Hello, everybody.
We're just discussing the joys of Twitch ads and ad breaks and stuff. So,
yeah. So today we're going to be playing with the Bloomburrow Starter kit. We've got two pre-built decks.
Are these commanders?
They're not commanders.
Okay,
I just separated these off to show them off.
Dang, I've been shuffling my deck and
I've
put
been
my guy in there.
Well, I on purpose. But we're also going to be fidgeting with the audio a little bit. So if you hear differences in the sound, just know
you can blame our IT guy.
Yeah, we're fine-tuning it as we speak, literally. So yeah, the Bloomburrow Starter Kit comes with two decks. You have the blue and red Otters deck and the green and white Rabbits deck. So Bloomburrow, I've been looking to get even though I'm deep in the Magic, I've been looking to get a starter deck just to have something to introduce the game to, and Bloomburrow's been exciting a lot of new players just because there's a lot of cute little animals, so I think this is the one to get.
Yes.
But
should we switch to the overhead? Might be easier to see there.
Yeah, so
Matt, can you switch us to the overhead?
Switch us to the overhead?
You can talk. We've already called you out on stream.
All right, so the Otter deck is going to be playing.
You say to me is 30 seconds.
The Otter deck is run by this cute little guy, Bria Riptide Rogue, who is a 3/3 with prowess, and gives my other creatures I control prowess. And whenever I cast a non-creature spell, target creature I control can't be blocked this turn. And of course, prowess just means that whenever I cast a non-creature spell, anything with prowess will get +1/+1 until end of turn. It's a 4 mana 3/3 as well.
Yeah, and my little bunny guy is his name is Bert. Byr. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Byr K.
Bert.
Byr K. I'll go with that. Long Ear of the Law. I'll do that one. He's a 4/4 with vigilance. When the Long Ear of the Law enters, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 targets. Whenever creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on an attacks, double the number of +1/+1 counters on it. He's a 4/4 and he's a cute little bunny. There's suspiciously also an otter in the background of my guy. It looks like my cop is arresting, so I'm going to arrest your deck, Graham.
And again, these aren't commanders; they're just shuffled in the deck. But I figured we'd show them off because each of these decks does come with a foil mythic, which are
and they could be the commander. They could be.
I mean, yeah, you could definitely turn them into commanders. They're good enough to be.
I've definitely beefed up my Chatterfang deck with this set, with all the squirrels and cute little animals that are in this set. This is probably my favorite one of the ones that have released so far. Yes, yeah.
Yep. All right, we're getting our life total set up, and then we will get this game going.
Sarah, we are playing standard. It's with the starter decks.
Yeah. So, as far as I'm aware, all the cards in the starter deck should be standard legal. I believe so
That'd be something if they weren't.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. So this is standard. Standard is the format where everything from the last couple of years is legal. It's a 60 card format where typically you can have up to 4 copies of any given card.
All right. Well, we'll do the little thing to see who goes first. Roll it. Okay. And Graham goes first.
I'll go first.
Graham goes first.
All right. I have an opening hand, and it looks good enough. So I'll be keeping this one.
Well, I get to draw 8 cards.
Well, you get to draw an 8th card when it's your turn.
Want to draw a 9th card?
No.
See, I'm on a bit of a winning streak against Graham. Some might say.
You beat me in Star Wars.
I beat you in... or no, I'm not on a winning streak because you beat me in... So we're starting
I got you
over.
in the Assassin's Creed as well.
So we're starting over. We don't count the Assassin's Creed, but I did beat Bree and Compile earlier this week. So
Yes.
Nikki's on a losing streak with Graham, aren't we all?
Yeah.
Yeah, most people are. Don't be so humble about it. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. I will go ahead and keep.
Cool. I'm gonna just put down this Swiftwater Cliffs when it enters tapped, and it gains me a life when it enters. So I'll pass turn.
All right. Draw. I will see your Stillwater Cliffs, and I will counter with a Blossoming Sands. It comes in tapped, and I gain 1 life. So it looks like we're a little bit even right now. Hard not to be.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play this here island. I'm gonna spend 2 mana to cast the Bellowing Crier. I thought this was an Otters deck, and they gave me a frog.
They give you a frog.
Give me a frog.
Don't they know the greatest enemy to otters is frogs?
That's what I hear. 2/1. When it enters, I draw a card, then discard a card. So I'll draw that, and we're just gonna go ahead and discard an island, and that will be the end of my turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Go ahead and play. Oops. Go ahead and play Forests. And next turn.
I'll untap, upkeep, draw. Mountain. I'm gonna get out this Coruscation Mage. It's a 2/2. It has Offspring. I'm not paying the Offspring cost. It's a little too pricey right now. But whenever I cast a non-creature spell, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. Pretty good. I'm gonna enter combat and attack you for 2.
Okay. Down to 19.
Yep. And I'll pass.
Alrighty. Draw. We'll go ahead and planes. 3. To get out Druid of the Spade.
Spade.
It's a 2/3 Rabbit Druid. As long as I control a token, it gets +2/+0 and has trample.
Bang.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
And I will pass.
Okay. I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw. Throw down this island. It's an instant, but I'm casting it now. We're gonna Flame Lash, deal 4 damage to any target. So I'm just gonna burn your guy.
Nice.
When I cast a non-creature spell, I deal 1 damage to each opponent. So you take 1 just from that cast.
Very nice.
Combat. Thing for you. I know. Look at that. Isn't that great? That's the end of my turn.
Keep. Tap. And draw. So this is going well so far,
I think so.
I will say. Go ahead and tap 4 for Tree Guard Duo. Tree Guard Duo, it's a frog rabbit. 3/4. When it enters, I like how they use enters instead of enters the battlefield now.
I've
Makes
got
the
mixed
cards a lot-
feelings about it.
Really? I feel like it makes the cards a lot easier to read
Yeah,
for
but
me.
it's
I mean,
a little
normally
bit
I-
of the magic.
Yeah. So I'll keep the magic. Whenever it ETBs until the end of the turn, target creature you control gains vigilance and gets.
But you still say ETBs, even though they just shortened it to E's.
Yeah. Whenever it E's, I a target creature I control gains vigilance and gets +X/+X. Where X is the number of creatures I control, but you so rudely destroyed my last creature, so
Yeah, that was nice.
it does nothing for me.
Yeah.
Yes, I will still say ETBs instead of enters.
I'm
So you almost got me there, Wizards.
gonna play this here island, and I'm gonna pay 5 mana to cast Alania Divergent Storm, who is a 3/5 Otter Wizard. Whenever I cast a spell, if it's the first instant spell, the first sorcery spell, or the first Otter spell, other than Alania I've cast this turn, I may have target opponent draw a card. If I do, I copy that spell, and I may choose new targets for the copy.
Wow.
So kind of an interesting build around there where I can copy my otters, my sorceries, my instants at the price of letting you draw, which I don't know if I'll go better, but I'll pass turn.
All right. Not gonna attack.
Not into your 3/4, not right now.
Yeah. Draw.
Here, I don't know about how long of a losing streak you're on. You definitely killed me last time we were at 9 Mile. Maybe just a small losing streak.
Go ahead and play planes. Let's see.
A few times.
Let's see. Well, go ahead and swing them.
I declare no blocks. Is that good?
It's good.
Did you want me to block?
No.
Kind of looked like you were
No.
expecting me to block.
No. To main phase 2. And all right, I guess do some a little wacky here.
Okay.
I will giant growth your otter wizard.
Okay. You're giving my creature +3/+3.
And then I will
And then I assume to kill it.
and I will do repel calamity. Destroy target creature with power or toughness. Oh, I didn't need to do that. I didn't read the card.
Power or toughness.
Oh, well, that's a fumble.
Well, good to know.
Oh, what do they say? Read the card? Know what it does?
Reading the card explains the card.
Should have paid more attention to the professor.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a fumble, and I will pass.
Okay.
I did that to give you a chance.
Yeah. It's a learning opportunity.
Yeah, I haven't played Magic in a few weeks. So.
Islands. We're going to enter combat and
Okay.
spring forward you.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go ahead and cast this here. Water Spout Warden. Whenever it attacks, if another creature entered the battlefield under my control this turn, Water Spout Warden gains flying until end of turn. It's a 3/2 and another stinking frog.
Another frog. Where are the otters?
Where are the otters?
Where are the otters at? Asked that question my whole life.
I pass turn.
All right. Where are the otters at, Matt? He said he knows, but he won't tell us.
Let us know in 30 seconds when his audio catches up.
Yeah. That. All right. Oh, that is a wild card. Okay.
Uh-oh.
You have on the battlefield
I got a couple of frogs and a single otter.
frog and the single otter. Sounds good. All right. I will.
It was a mistake getting rid of Elenia because it was going to draw you cards.
And now it was really a mistake giant growthing it and then killing it with its powers.
It was a neat tech, though, if it was needed to be done.
Yeah,
I've
you know?
never,
You've never seen that one before. I will get Pileated Provisioner. When it ETBs, it's a 3/4 flying bird scout. When it ETBs, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control without flying. So, counter on
It's 4/5. Hey.
4/5, and I will pass.
Not even swim. All right. I will untap, upkeep, draw. You're going to cast...
Is that a crow? It's actually, it looks like a waterfowl. If I had to guess. I don't know. That's the first bird that came to my mind. So it very well could be something that's not a waterfowl.
I'm going to cast a Stormcatch Mentor. It's a 1/1 with haste and prowess. And it says instant and sorcery spells I cast cost 1 less to cast.
That's
1 less. Flame Lash, 4 damage to your bird. When I cast it, this mage will deal 1 damage straight to your face.
yeah.
And a creature has entered the battlefield, so this now has flying.
Mm-hmm.
Do I just want to go for it? This is a 2/2. You know what? I'm just going to swing out. One of these can die, and I'll let you pick who.
Go ahead and
Yeah, that's a good one to block.
yeah.
So that's 5, 6, 7 damage?
Yeah. All right.
That's the end of my turn.
All right. Okay. That wasn't the draw I wanted. So we'll go ahead and put in 2. Boom. Boom, just to get this card out.
Okay.
So classification. Enchanted creature gets +20/+20, but it taps it. So
So now you're wide open.
I'm wide open. So let's play a game.
Cool.
+20/+20 is pretty good though.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was going to tap it anyway. My top deck was a charm sleep.
Never mind. All right. I think the main misplay with this one was me agreeing to play. Let's just go all the way back to the beginning.
Yeah.
But the second one was using the giant growth
Yeah.
on the unnecessary creature. All right, just a feeling out. Common mistake. Yeah. What, playing in general? I love Magic. I just haven't played it in a couple weeks. I haven't played since the Bloomburrow pre-release.
How'd you do your Bloomburrow pre-release?
I won twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won 3-1 that time? Yeah, good time.
Wasn't too bad. Got some good cards. I got the raw full art, so that was pretty cool.
Got 11 Bloomburrow pre-release kits sitting in my house right now.
Oh yeah, because you're doing the thing.
Yeah, getting together with some friends to play it
Yeah,
at
that
some
should be
point
fun.
when our schedules all align.
Yeah, that should be fun. I also got the Sylvan Tudor special guest with the special art in this
nice.
set, and that is really cool looking. That's probably my favorite. Well, apart from the Jace and the Liliana collector's edition cards, those are incredible art cards. But Sylvan Tudor is probably my favorite. All the art in this set is really good. It's hard to pick one I don't like.
Let's see if the rabbits can get the win this time.
I didn't see any offspring for the rabbits yet.
No. I had the one offspring.
There was a frog, wasn't it?
It was an otter.
Oh, it wasn't an otter. Do otters do the thing like rabbits?
Well, nobody does it like rabbits.
What are you talking
They
about?
got a whole saying about that.
Work appropriate though.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
This hand, I reckon.
You want to go first?
Well, I won, so you choose.
I'll let this. I'll go.
All right.
Let's see. Go in deep.
Me too.
I will go ahead and force and pass.
All right. Supporter Cliff. I'll gain my life, and now I'm in the lead.
Suspiciously familiar
Yes.
to last game. I don't like it already.
Let's see if I can get all the other good cards that let me win.
I'm going to put planes. And then play Phineas, Ace Archer.
Hmm.
He's a 2/2 with Vigilance and Reach. Whenever he attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on each other creature you control that's a token or a rabbit. Then if creatures you control have total power +10, or total power 10 or greater, draw a card.
That's really good.
Yeah,
And
it's pretty good
scary. I
card.
don't like him.
And that'll pass.
Okay. I'll untap, upkeep, draw. Here's an island, and I will pass the turn.
Draw. Planes. Then tap 2 and play Carrot Cake. It's an artifact, food.
Mhm.
When it I don't take damage.
No.
When it enters and when you sacrifice it, create a 1/1 white rabbit creature token and scry 1. So I get a little bunny. And
Which, I mean, come on.
yeah,
Look at
but
how good that bunny
the
looks.
tokens in this set are so good. All the art in this set is so good. And then I get to scry 1 as well. And then I will
Swing for 2. It doesn't tap because he's got vigilance.
and then I put a +1/+1 counter.
Vigilance.
I know.
Okay, I take it.
And then I pass.
Yeah.
So now I'll untap it.
I got an island, and unfortunately, all I can play right now is a sorcery that draws me 2 cards. It's gonna be the end of my turn. I might have to discard 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do have to discard. We'll get rid of one of these danged islands. There we go.
Oops. And draw. Forest. Go ahead and take 2. Play Druid of the Spade. As long as you control a token. Druid of the Spade gets +2/+0 and is trampled.
Okay.
Then I will swing for 3. Or swing for 4.
Yep.
Sorry.
I'll take 4.
And then
Wait, whenever he attacks.
Mhm.
So I'll take an extra 1, because you'll get the counter before damage is dealt.
yes, that's correct. Yep.
Dang.
It's 2. This gets use a bunny.
That's too good.
Yeah, that's a pretty good card. Then I will.
Okay. I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw. There's an island. We're going to cast Melania's Pathmaker, which is a 4/2. When it enters, I exile the top card of my library until the end of my next turn. I may play that card. Next turn I can play that one. And I will pass.
Planes. Go ahead and green, white. Play Rabid Bite. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power. Target creature you don't control. That.
That's no good.
And then I will go ahead and stack Carrot Cake.
Mm-hmm.
Gain 3 life. And make another bunny token.
I'm just grab 1.
Nice. Do I get to describe that again? Oh, yeah, I do.
Carrot Cake is kind of a cool card.
Yeah, it is.
And I played it at my pre-release. And
It is good. I will go ahead and swing with this guy. Let's get the counter. So, all three.
do they all get counters?
Yeah, counters.
Yeah.
This gets another. This gets one.
So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm coming back from this.
Oh,
Right. Untap, I'll keep draw. Here's a mountain. Yeah, because like, you know what? I'm gonna cast it so I can say at least I got to cast my 3/3 with prowess.
you got her out.
Other creatures I control with prowess. I want to recast a non-creature spell. Target creature I control can't be blocked this turn. Pass.
All right. Keep draw. Whoops! I just had my cards face up. So pretty
It
cool.
wasn't even paying attention.
I'll go ahead and
Yeah, I block the biggest and then die. Yeah.
all right, 1 and 1.
1 and 1. Seemed like both of our decks kind of exploded in the
Yeah.
games that we got to play.
This card and this card with Carrot Cake really
Oh, yeah.
took off.
Also, now I know it's like, I can't keep a slow hand in this starter deck.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
Yeah,
kind of slow, but like I have lands, so, you know.
I had a fairly slow hand.
Don't cheer
Last game.
for Dan.
Here, Dan.
Don't cheer for
Woo,
Dan.
go Dan. That it doesn't happen often. My wife always says I'm not a winner, so it's good to prove her wrong. I'm just kidding. Have a great relationship. Taking myself a deeper hole.
Yeah.
Abby, for watching this, I love you. And I will see you at meet the teacher night tonight. School starts this week, so
Should show up to meet the teacher night with the starter deck.
I should challenge the
Be
teacher.
like, yeah, you wanna teach my kid?
Yeah.
You gotta beat me first in a duel.
Yeah. I'm the Elite Eight. Challenge will do a duel, yeah.
There you go. I lost, so I'm gonna go first this time.
Okay. Gotta do it with Yu-Gi-Oh! If no offense to anybody that watches this or is watching this with you that plays Yu-Gi-Oh, but
No.
yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh bad.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Indeed, bad. I mean, no, it's great. You should buy whatever. we
Yeah, you
got.
should buy what we have, but I'm not a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh. Whenever I need to read that much to play a game.
I will see if I can make this one work.
I should banish them to the Shadow Realm. I do want to start off on a good foot with the teacher, so saying let's duel, and if they say no, I'm banishing to the Shadow Realm is a good starting point for
I
them.
think so.
I will go ahead and keep.
Mountain pass.
All right. See your mountain, I raise you a forest pass.
Island. Get out my
Uh-oh.
Coruscation Mage. So whenever it gets a non-creature spell, I'll deal 1 damage to each opponent. That's the end of my turn.
It's starting suspiciously. The first game.
So was the last game, and that didn't work out well for me.
That's very true. We have a much slower hand this game.
That's good to know. I might be screwed here in a second.
Pass.
Oh, untap, okay, draw. You know what? I'll take it. Mountain Stormcatch Mentor. It's the 1/1
Yep.
prowess. Haste, it's in the sorcery spells I cast cost 1 less to cast. So we're gonna enter combat and I'll swing at you for 3.
Okay.
It's the end of my turn.
All right. The love. Pass.
Oh, thank goodness. Something about you
Have
draw.
a standard good time.
Mountain.
Actually, I do like standard. I wish I got to play standard more.
Good luck with your meeting.
Yeah, good luck.
Here is Bria, Riptide Rogue. 3/3 prowess. Other creatures I control with prowess, and whenever I cast a non-creature spell, target creature I control can't be blocked. I'll swing 3 again.
It's getting out of control.
Pass. Yes, it is.
Forests. I will. Out.
We'll start for
It's
white
tough,
mana,
look
are
out.
you?
Yeah.
The 1/2.
It's 1/2 with
Reach.
reach. Or enters, I can reveal cards from the top of my library until I reveal a land card.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. There we go. I'll take one.
Cool.
Then I will pass.
I will untap. I'll keep draw. This is hilarious.
No, it's not.
Okay, check this out.
I don't like this.
I got another Stormcatch Mentor. Haste Prowess. Instant and sorcery spells I cast cost 1 less to cast. So they now cost 2 less to cast.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Flame Lash, dealing 4 damage to you.
Oh.
When I cast it, this deals 1 damage to you.
Yeah.
All my creatures have prowess. These have prowess. So everything has +1/+1. These have +2/+2.
You got me.
I'm going to enter combat. I'm going to swing out. 3/3.
So I can block
3/3.
1. See, I take 9. You got me.
They're all 3/3s. Yeah. Take 9 exactly.
That snowballed out of control quickly.
Wow.
Holy cow.
Yeah. Well, I just top decked the second one, and I
Yeah.
was like, oh my goodness, that's nuts.
Jeez.
So,
I'll play another one.
yeah, how do you feel about switching the decks?
Yeah,
This
that's
way,
yeah.
I was the champion with the Otters.
That went to
Let's see how
11
we do.
very quickly.
Yeah.
It's only 3:03. We got some time.
I mean, that was
That was a 2-minute game.
turn 5,
Yeah.
maybe? Apparently this deck can win on like turn 5.
Apparently, you said you were in trouble.
Well, I was in trouble because I had these 2 Charm Sleeps in my hand and no second blue mana.
Oh,
So I was like, as long as I get a second blue mana, I can just like tap down whatever. I mean, I'm still gonna shuffle it when you give it to me. I don't trust you.
clean sweep. Not true. I won one.
Yep.
Not a clean
was a,
sweep. It was a dirty sweep. Or no, it was a
regular sweep.
It was a thorough beating. That's
Yeah.
what I'll call it. A thorough beating. That snowballed out of control. I was like, I surely have to draw a white man at some point. Turns out I didn't.
Which, thank goodness for me.
You do
Alright.
that second blue.
Let's switch the decks.
Alright, so I got the Otter Wizard now.
We got the Otter Wizard.
That's such cool art.
On the
Just,
Otter, yeah.
I'm going to town on the water. I think you'd be a good Olympian.
What?
So I think he'd probably win the serving competition in the Olympics.
Or the swimming.
Or the swimming, yeah. I think he would have. I don't know. I don't know if he'd have a chance against Michael Phelps.
Good.
Sure.
Now I'll show you how these rabbits are supposed to be played. Which one was which?
That was, yeah.
Cool. Do you want to randomize or do you want to go first?
Oh, let's random.
New match. So.
I go
There you go.
first. Sure. Gain 1 life.
My turn.
Mhm.
I will also gain 1 life.
Mm.
Yep.
Okay. Will go ahead and play an island. Both to get out Bellowing Crier. Enters, draw. It's 2-1. When it ETBs, draw a card, then discard a card. Draw. Discard something. Go ahead and discard Pearl of Wisdom.
Cool.
And I'll pass.
Tap upkeep draw. We're gonna play this here Plains, and I'm gonna tap 2 to cast the Warren Elder. It's a 2/2. I can pay 4 mana to give creatures I control +1/+1 until end of turn. I'll pass.
Draw. Go ahead and our Stillwater Cliffs. Marley. And then this for red, blue. Forestation Mage.
Him.
And I will enter combat.
I'll just take the 2.
Okay. And then I'll pass.
Okay. I'll tap upkeep draw.
What colors are these decks? So the Izzet is blue red, and the Selesnya is green white.
Yep. So otters versus rabbits.
Yes.
Gonna pay 3 mana to play my Druid of the Spade.
Mhm.
As long as I control a token, it gets +2/+0 and trample. And I'll pass turn. You know what? I'll swing 2 at you, actually.
Take it.
Yep. And that's it.
All right. Draw. Alrighty. Island. Let's see. Pay 4 to cast Lania's Pathmaker. It's a 4/2 when it ETBs, exile the top card of my library until the end of my next turn. I can play that card. Neat.
It's a land out of your way.
It is. We'll
Straight into my 2/3.
no, I'll pass.
I will untap upkeep draw. I'm gonna play this Blossoming Sands to gain a life. We're gonna cast Hop to it. Create
Dude.
3 rabbits. So now I got 3 1/1s, which means this gets +2/+0 and trample. And I'm gonna go ahead and enter combat. Attack with my 4/5. Or it's not 4/5. It's a 4/3
4/3.
trample. Okay,
I'll block that, so I take 2.
take 2. Pass turn.
All right. Boom. Let's see. Um, tap the blue. Oops. Blue on this to play Pearl of Wisdom. Drop 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will go ahead and 3. Oh, deal 1 damage to each opponent. Because
No, right.
I'll pay 3 to go ahead and get out the sword.
Oh, that sucks. It's +2/+0. First strike, vigilance, trample, and haste.
Yeah.
Why you got all that? Why is that in that deck?
No, it's crazy though. And then I will.
Okay. I will untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to enter combat. Type with everybody.
Okay. Go ahead and.
Okay.
And I'll block. Wait. 4 of these guys?
There's 3 1/1s and a 2/2.
I'll let it go through.
That's 5
It's 5.
damage. Yep.
Yep.
So yeah, no pumps. I will play this here. Force, or not force, planes. We're gonna cast another Warren Elder. And my top lookout. The 1, 2 with reach. When it enters, reveal cards in the top of my library until I reveal a land card. Put that card onto the battlefield tapped, and the rest on the bottom of my library. My carrot
Your
cakes!
carrot cakes. Wow.
Forced. That is the end of my turn.
All right. Island. Let's see. Red and a blue. Yeah, it's a Stormcatch Manor.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll go ahead and equip.
Gosh, first strike. Vigilance. Trample and haste.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's awesome.
Let's do this guy.
Okay.
And I will go ahead and swing with go ahead and swing both.
I'll go out there and take
Okay.
4.
4.
You'll show you. Okay. I'll untap. Keep draw. It's a pretty good card.
Hopefully it was the forest you just played.
Tree Guard Duo. When it enters until end of turn, target creature I control gains vigilance and +X/+X, where X is the number of creatures I control. We're gonna do
Really
this
good.
rabbit gets so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This rabbit gets +6/+6 and vigilance. We're also just gonna destroy target creature with power 4 or greater.
Okay.
No hand. I will enter combat. And I will attack with the team. So this is a 7.
11.
2, 4, 6.
You got
So-
me.
Well,
No, I
if
can
you
block.
if you block the 7, then you just take 6.
Yeah.
And then it's the end of my turn.
Oh, this card's really good too.
Mm. What you got?
So what is this?
It's just a 1/1
It's a
now.
1/1 now.
Yeah, that was just until end of turn.
Well, I will. It's 4. Put a mountain. So,
Which also, frog rabbit. They're sneaking another frog into my deck.
yeah, but it's a frog rabbit.
Yeah,
But it's not
rabbit.
a frog rabbit. It's a frog and a rabbit.
Right. I actually really like the duo cards. I think they're really cool how they are able to connect their like the different mechanical like identities of the factions like that.
So I think I'm gonna go ahead and pay. That's a 3/4.
3/4, 1/1.
Pay. Yeah. 3. 2, 3. Play Mockingbird. No. I don't have enough mana to copy that. And equip this. Well, and equip this.
Oh.
So I'll just copy one of your 2/2s.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and it's 3 mana to vigilance. And then, it's a 4/2.
First strike.
First strike. Paste. So I'll swing with 4.
Take 4.
Okay. And I think you got me.
Yeah,
you got me.
Well, let's do the math.
Let's do the math. Oh wait, no. That guy went off the field.
Well, no, I just moved over here. It's a 3/3.
Oh,
so like if you block this,
so if I block that, 2, 4, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I can pump them. So I swing out.
Yep, I block that.
You block that. I pump everything just in case. So everything has +1/+1.
Yeah.
Actually, force return 1, 2, 3, 4. I pumped them twice. Everything has +2/+2.
Okay. Well, the next card I had was a mountain, so you.
That would have been it.
Yeah. That's fun.
It was fun.
I like these decks.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Even the best thing about the regular booster packs with this set is you get full art lands with every pack, and their full art lands are seasonal too.
Mm-hmm.
Like the art is seasonal. I like them a lot.
Yeah. Well,
but
these
have I like these lands too.
I was a little worried about the Izzet deck maybe feeling like too complicated for a starter kit, but I think I don't think it is at all. I think it's really good.
Yeah, I think
introduction into that sort of like spell slinging and.
I think the most complicated card is Elania.
Right. Because you're gonna be making
but even that
copies of stuff.
Even that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Even that's not too bad. I didn't get to play my Thieving Otter though.
Yeah. Rip. Yeah, these decks they played really nicely. They had about an even win rate between them. Not between us, but between the decks.
Yeah, not between the players, but between the decks, the players.
Yeah, because we played 4 games and each deck won twice.
Yeah, it was the skill level of the player I think made the difference.
Maybe we'll never know.
Yeah. But no, these decks are available on the website. So if you're interested, pop over to miniaturemarket.com and get the starter decks. Do they come with dice or? They
didn't come with any dice. We just used those. It does. Each deck had 2 tokens and then some little rules cards. So.
Yeah. So if you have anybody that's interested in playing Magic for the first time or getting back into it, these decks are really nice.
And I said earlier, but Bloomburrow is the perfect set to do it because everyone is just loves the cute little animals. So I know I have a lot of friends who are playing for the first time.
How can you not like this guy? He's a surfing otter. Who happens to be a rogue.
All right, well that's
he's probably a wizard too because it looks like he's casting magic. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But that's it.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
We got more streams coming up this week. There's one on Wednesday. I forgot to check what's Wednesday, but I know Thursday we're playing Cities.
Yeah. It's
Nikki's still in the chat. She can let us know what we're playing on Wednesday.
Nikki, what tomorrow?
But I'll give
What's
her a
next?
second to respond.
Yeah. What's next Tuesday?
Next Tuesday, I believe, is that game you have
The
what's it
Aerodome.
called?
Are we
Aerodome.
playing Aerodome?
Yeah, next Tuesday we're gonna try out Aerodome, which I don't know much about, but
It's very fun. I played it with.
it's the Alibi demo. So tomorrow, tune in for the Alibi demo stream. Thursday we've got a stream of Cities.
Yep.
And then next week we're playing
Aerodome
on Tuesday.
There's another fun game that me and Bree played last week called Compile.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Oh.
The art on those cards is really cool. So maybe we'll play that.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Sometime too. So thanks for joining.
have a good day, everybody.
Have a great rest of your week. Happy Thursday.
It's Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
Yeah, happy Tuesday.